Yeah.
And I read this story about these two producers, Merchant Ivory.
Oh, right.
And Merchant Ivory were making really quality movies. They were winning Oscars. They were getting Oscar nominations, and they never had money. So I called them. I just picked up the phone, and I called Ishmael Merchant. And I said, hey, me and my partners, I think we can help you financially.
Okay.
And he went, okay, come on, let's have a meeting. And everybody said, you're never going to he's never going to do a deal with you. These are Oscar-winning guys. They won Oscars.
Yeah.
And so I went to New York, and I met him.
Okay.
Ishmael Merchant walked into the restaurant we had lunch at. It was called Le Cirque. And as he walked into Le Cirque, the guy that owned Revlon, Perlman and all that, those guys, they were all sitting in the restaurant. Everybody in the restaurant stood up and started applauding as Ishmael Merchant came in. But that's New York.
Yeah.
So he sat down, and I wasn't going to lose my cool, go like, oh no, I'd never get a deal. But we ended up doing a 5-film deal with him.
Oh, wow.
And that led to me working with people like Anthony Hopkins and Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward.
Oh, wow.
And,
what were some of the films then?
Howard's End was the one with Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward, which is a really interesting story. That was shot partly in Forest Hill in Toronto and Kansas City.
Okay.
Go Chiefs. And sorry, Bill fans are going to kill me. But and then part of it in Ottawa.